Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Gerardo. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Center fielder number 8,
Gerardo Parra is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly, and he's retired, one away. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Chopped foul wide of first.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So we got him looking there. DJ LeMahieu is the second out of the opening frame. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Solarte is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Rabbit.
And that misses ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Jose Bautista. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot, to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in. That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
First baseman, number 12, Mark.
Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nolan Arenado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
This is line to left. Well, this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Saunders, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He got him. Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gonzalez. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Parra giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Two and 0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Catcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Granderson is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
First baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra is in pursuit. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
To second for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
DJ LeMahieu.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Digging in, Mark Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Coming to the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 26.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Center
Kevin
fielder,
Pillar. So
Kevin
far 0 for 1 with a
Pillar.
flyout. A line shot to third base. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate
The right
now,
fielder,
Michael
number 5.
Saunders. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Russell Martin now 1 for 1 after a single
55.
his first time up.
Russell Martin.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping up
Right
to the plate,
fielder,
Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke has room in foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Jonathan Lucroy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... It is Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Granderson around first on his way to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Comes set and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Granderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Rockies, center fielder number 8, Gerardo.
On the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Charlie Blackmon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dahl. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Michael Saunders now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Falling for it, Parra. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
2-0.
On its way is pitch number 75. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Matt Duffy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in one.
Leading off for Toronto, catcher Russell Martin.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs. So, guys, to be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Gonzalez is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
At the plate,
Left
Curtis
fielder.
Granderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now that's popped up. LeMahieu is calling for it. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Granderson rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hit. Justin Smoke. Wade Davis comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now for Tulowitzki, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Hot shot to third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
David Dahl.
In there, strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Drilled to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In is Gerardo Parra. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Martin has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Carlos Ramirez brought in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding.
Leading off for Toronto, designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yangervis Solarte comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Duffy takes charge out there and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Into the box
Right
now,
fielder.
Michael Saunders. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Runner goes for second. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Ready once again, Mark Reynolds. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the throw in gets away from him. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Soft liner to the right side. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. So last chance here, and stepping in, Matt Duffy. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-1, here it comes. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at